You know what they say. The closer it gets, the easier it gets.
I guess in many things. Like if you're trying to shoot a 3-pointers, the closer you get, the easier it gets. Like what's that bullshit? Who says that?
I'm just a philosopher, so.
Oh, okay.
Abdul, go.
Oh, my name's Abdul. How you guys doing? On the Island Podcast, episode number 20.
Mind equals explosion.
2-0. What up? We're almost drinking age.
Yo,
This podcast is almost legal to buy cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, like, yo, can't even buy Nick.
Damn.
How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. You know, woke up this morning, was getting ready to go to work, and my boss calls me. He's like, "Hey, you want to take the day off today?" I'm like, "Well, fuck. All right, sure." So I just went back to bed. So yeah,
My
pretty
life
cool.
was that easy.
What'd you do?
I tried to be productive. I did an errand for my dad. I posted a stove online for my mom that she's trying to sell
This is real world
on
problems.
Facebook Marketplace, and I literally got 30 people messaging me asking if this is still available. 2 people flaked on coming at 5 o'clock, and I still gotta get in touch with all these other people if I want to. I just kept ignoring people. It's so fucking annoying having this many people reach out to me about this goddamn stove. It's just pissing. I'm probably still getting notifications while it's recording right now.
This dude on a rant about a stove.
Dude, it's a pain.
Is it a range?
It's a range. I called it a stove so you guys would understand.
No, I know.
But it's a range.
I know. That's the first time I've ever actually called it a range.
Thank you.
Wait, a range.
That's
Yeah.
like the whole thing.
Yeah, it's called a range.
Stove
Okay.
top with the oven underneath.
I actually didn't know that. Wow.
Mhm.
That was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, guys.
Yeah.
Just a new day in the office. I don't know what he's doing. But
He's doing his NPR breathing
Doing my
exercises.
exercises, so I can.
Oh,
so
my
I-
bad.
so
You're
I can,
breathing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do that the whole time?
No, I forgot to do it before.
Oh yeah, I want to apologize for the last 2 weeks for the mics not being the same volume. And I was talking to Ian about it. He's like, "No, it's just because I did my NPR breathing exercises." I'm like, "Shut the fuck
I
up."
was louder. Look, I bet I'm louder now after I did them. I
Okay.
didn't even get to do them
We
all the way.
basically got down to the point where, okay, the reason why the mics weren't working as well is because it was pretty much just Ian's fault.
Yeah.
But he is the most valuable member of the on the island podcast.
On the pilot, baby.
We're on a pylon.
Yeah, so I'm just doing good, regular Jake shit.
Damn, that good old Jake shit.
You're just a bitch.
So you're just going to work, coming home and complaining about it, and then not doing anything for the apartment / your roommates.
You know
So
what?
just keep speaking them facts.
You know what?
You're literally using shampoo for your entire body instead of body wash.
This is another topic.
And other
No,
things.
This is next week. This is next week.
So, anyways, tonight, because we always record at night, and
Yep.
I'm always an idiot and drink caffeine every single episode. Today, I'm drinking a triple shot of espresso.
It's 8:20. It's 8:20.
You're dude. It's made in Austin, Texas. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. What was I
That's
gonna
when you
say?
know the geek is.
It's
legit.
signed by
Okay.
Elizabeth and David. Shout out the homies at High Brew.
Okay. I got Jake drunk on Friday night or Thursday night.
Wait, last Friday?
When did we go out?
Friday, yeah.
I got Jake drunk on Friday, and
I wasn't drunk. What do you?
you
it was
had
more,
4 beers.
Yeah. I was
You had
like, I
4
was just
drinks.
casually sipping.
I got you buzzed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think we had a nice talk.
How about
we did have a good.
We did have a good talk.
I
and then-
forgot
and then-
about that
and then,
talk.
And then the next day, man's comes home. He cleans the bathroom, bro.
oh
Bro,
my
what?
god.
He's turned around.
Now you know how to
Oh my
get
God.
to him.
Now you know what happened.
Yeah.
I'm the type of guy that likes to be on a schedule. All right. You put something on the calendar, it's getting done. So they put it on the calendar every Sunday. I was supposed to clean the bathroom. I'm cleaning that goddamn bathroom.
It's got to be in writing for this motherfucker to do anything. It's like, hey, fucking Google or whatever, Siri, put that shit on my calendar. Yo, you should just sneak into his room, get his phone, and just be like, "Hey Siri, remind me to clean the bathroom at this time." He'll be
Yeah, I
like,
started
"Oh shit, I don't remember this,
thinking
but all
about it,
right."
And I'm like, all right, the bathroom's gonna be dirty in 3 weeks, but if I clean it once a week, like the schedule entails, it will never be dirty.
Exactly.
Wow.
And then something clicked in my mind. It
You
was
know-
like an epiphany. I was
You know,
like, wow.
you know what I'm gonna put on that calendar before I leave tonight? Take out the goddamn trash.
Okay.
Once baby steps.
Can I be honest with you? It hasn't happened yet, and this just goes to show that it's proof that this is why it needs to be done. Me and Nick, like probably over a month ago, told each other we're not gonna take the trash out. We're just gonna let Jake do it. We don't care how high the stat gets. We don't care about anything. But then, like, you'd be out of town or like something, or like the trash would stink really bad, so we would just take it anyways. But now, that one at the door right there, that's all you.
It's
baby.
going to stack.
It's
going
all
to
you.
stack. Don't worry about that. We're going to have 10 of them suckers near the front door.
Oh,
Damn. Okay, they're done roasting me now. I guess we're all just doing good. You know
oh
what I'm
we're
saying?
done.
Oh.
I like how I was the only one who said my name, even though we're always supposed to say our name.
I was just gonna let it slide, to be honest.
Wow.
I'm just letting it slide, guys.
Wow.
But you know what else I'm not
I
gonna-
retract that then.
Oh.
You don't know me.
You know? All right. One thing I'm not going to let slide, though, is the Gypsy King.
What the hell is that?
It's Tyson Fury, bro.
Oh. Yeah, I know nothing about.
I just wanted to briefly catch up on the fight that I watched. I don't know if you guys watched it. It was an amazing fight.
I did not. One of my higher ups though, he said he was flying out to Vegas to go watch it. So
Dude,
good
that's
for him.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought
Dean.
it was a really good fight. It was a really good fight. You had everyone pulling for Wilder, who's like this dude who all he has is this nice right. They call it the eraser. But then the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, came out.
That's what they call my asshole.
All right, next topic.
Wait, Gypsy King or Tyson Fury?
The eraser.
God, man. All right, so he came out on a king's chair or whatever, and it was pretty cool.
A throne?
Yeah, throne. Thank you. And he was getting held by by hot models or whatever. And he comes out.
What's at the bottom of your coffee?
There was something slimy and gross at the bottom of
Yeah,
that.
did you not shake it?
I spit it back up.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Did you not shake it?
He doesn't say shake.
Well, you shake it every time. All right. Anyway,
Sorry.
got that slime down your throat,
David and whoever that little lady is.
Elizabeth.
So all I wanted to say about it was just Tyson Fury just came out like a baller, and he, I think, knocked Wilder out, or he like broke his eardrum or something on his like right side.
Was it a TKO?
Yeah, it was a TKO. And it was really cool. I liked it a lot. He sang American Pie afterwards too, which was cool. Like the song.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know if any of you guys know the song, but sing along with me. And he's like, bye bye, Miss American Pie. It was good. I enjoyed it. But that was pretty much it.
Hey. So a pretty entertaining fight.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's good. How many rounds was it?
7.
That's good, man. That's better than some of this bullshit where like everybody's betting on it. It's like 30 seconds.
Like Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's Connor special.
It was lit though. I enjoyed it.
Lovely.
Cool.
Yeah, that can doesn't say shake well on it. So fuck you, Elizabeth and David.
Right? It was fucking nasty.
Oh, David.
Still feel it in my throat.
What do you got for us, big dog?
Oh, do you guys want to get into the
The meat and potatoes?
Yeah, we can get into the meat and potatoes. So, I guess we'll do this now. I made Jake and Abdul take a test before we started recording.
Are you just like mad geeked right now?
let me get the
The results.
let me grab the results here.
Man,
I feel like this is gonna be so underwhelming.
this dude's got a whole ass notebook.
Yeah, I know.
So this is a self-monitoring scale, okay? Now, I know you're thinking, what's a self-monitoring scale, and I'll tell you in a few minutes.
Okay.
But first, I'm gonna tell you the scores that we all got, and then I'll tell you what the scores mean. So me and Jake, well, I got a 17.
Okay.
Jake got an 18.
Okay.
Now Abdul got a 15.
Wow.
So,
Damn.
me and Jake we're up there. We're pretty close to each other, and then you just are kind of down there at 15. So,
Balls are
Right.
definitely a little-
By 2 points.
so what that means is anything from 17 to 25 means you have a high self-monitoring. You have high self-monitoring.
I don't know what that means.
Bro, I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying right now.
All right, I'm gonna explain it to you.
Yeah,
You
but
have
that
a-
was a
yo,
bit
if you
of
get a 15 through 20, you have a high
cholesterol.
monitoring.
It means that me and Jake are adaptable, and sensitive to social cues, and that we're more responsive to image-oriented ads, whereas you're actually moderate. You're not low. You're not a low self-monitoring, but you're moderate.
Right.
Okay, and that basically, like, low monitor would be someone who is more independent, less conforming, and you respond to product features and function ads.
Okay.
So
I
So
feel
what's
like that-
moderate?
you're moderate, so you're just in between.
Oh no, but what was, I thought you should just read low.
That is low, but you're in just in between.
In between both of those. So there's no definition for moderate.
It's just
No.
in between, yeah.
You're just
So,
in between.
Okay.
You're just a loser.
Being more independent is a loser?
Yes.
Well, fuck you.
Like, most leaders are high self-monitors. So,
Dude, I respect it.
So they're self-conscious is what you're saying.
no, it means they're adaptable and sensitive to social cues. They can adapt to situations and talk to people differently than other people. That way, they like them.
Dude, when I was reading some of the questions, I was just like, if I answer this one way, I feel like I'm just a fake motherfucker.
Yeah, they were really like, I could have gone either way with a lot of these.
That's why.
And all these tests are kind of just
Pretty much half
bullshit.
the questions were just like, what would you do in a party situation where all these people,
This is basically one of those tests where you're a professor in college and you teach communications and you're like, what bullshit am I going to pull all these kids today?
Listen,
And then Ian brings it to us.
listen.
and then thinks it's like this meaningful score of
I just thought it
people's
was interesting.
personality.
I thought it'd be fun. Okay. All right. You guys don't have to shit on it.
It was cool.
I thought it was cool until it took 30 minutes for you to tally 20 scores apiece.
Listen.
No, it was cool.
Listen. I was just curious what you guys' scores would be.
Can you tell me what Harry Potter house I'm in now?
No.
Okay.
What?
It's the same thing.
Oh. That's what? What are you talking about?
It's a quiz.
Oh.
Like one of those online quizzes.
Oh.
It was a joke.
Is it the same?
You could
question?
take a quiz
No.
for like the Harry Potter. Oh.
Yeah, like if you're Gryffindor or
Okay,
all this other
okay.
bullshit.
Yeah. Maybe that's next week, and that might be more.
Next week,
entertaining.
find out who's a Gryffindor and who's not. Are you good?
Yeah. Do we just knock that vibe for the first time in the history of the podcast?
No. I'm just wondering if I should.
Oh, dude, come
go to
on.
the next
Keep
thing.
it going.
No, it's fine.
I really want to
Keep it going.
Self-monitoring
No,
score.
dude, it's fine. Okay.
Here, I'll read it.
You guys just keep going. You finish the podcast. I'll be over here. All right?
All right, give me your phone so I can continue.
Yeah, I was about to say, yo, dude, let's just keep it going.
No one else can understand my notes, bro.
Okay. What language are you writing them
a
in?
lot of your notes, like before it said Jake equals pussy if he's below 6 foot.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good.
What about? I bet you wouldn't understand the last thing on there.
I can read it for you right now. It says, I have a weird lump on my thigh. Are you going to show it on the
There's
podcast?
a story. To
Well,
it.
well, let's hear the story.
Okay, so Thursday, so Friday school got canceled, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay up late, but I only stayed up till like 11, but it was like 7:30, and I was like really bored, and I was like, I could just go to sleep, so I was hopping in bed, and then I was like,
Hopping.
yeah,
Like
You just
jumping on your bed?
Yeah. But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna watch The Irishman because I haven't seen it and I want to see it.
Oh yeah, I
It's
saw.
like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I queued it up and I was like, you know what? Could we make this a lot better? Ice cream. So I went to the QT across the street. I got a pint of ice cream. It was chocolate,
I
and
can't
then it had
believe you.
M&Ms
I can't
and
believe
big
you.
chocolate chunks in it.
You got
and,
the you got the same one?
Yeah, and I got a king size Twix bar.
Damn.
Okay?
Wow.
Now I think it was probably over like 50 G's of sugar, and you know I'm a big proponent of like no sugar. Well,
But you got
I
mad heat.
splurged, and then the next day I got a lump on my thigh. So I think it might be from that. From just
Is
eating
it still
a lot.
there?
Yeah, it's still there and it hurts.
How big is it?
It's
Like
probably,
quarter sized?
it's probably like
Yeah, that's a quarter, dog.
yeah,
I think your body just wasn't used to that much
That's
sugar
what I'm-
because you
that's
did,
what I
and then you
think.
just ate all of it and you just grew like a big moldy little thing on your thigh.
Yeah, because I googled it because I was freaking out. But I think it's from that,
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Don't do that again.
and it's actually not on my thigh. It's actually like right above my dick.
I'm glad you worked yourself up to saying that.
So it was. Wait, it's right above your, like.
Like where you would shave?
Yeah. And it hurts, dude.
Bro, that's way worse.
I know.
That's way
I was
worse.
gonna, that's why
Yeah,
I said
Like,
thigh.
I'm not
That-
gonna lie, I was kind of just hyping up the bump on the thigh a little. I was like, you know, maybe it's probably just working out. He's probably just freaking out. But you said above, dude, in that area, the shaving area.
What if it's cancer?
Now I'm also curious, and I understand why you would Google it.
Dude, I would be freaking out way more if I were you.
I'm gonna wait a week, and then if it's still there and it still hurts, I'm gonna go to the doctor.
Like, dude, seriously, you talking about a thigh thumb? I was like, dude, he's freaking out for no reason. But I'm gonna hype it up for the cast. You said in there,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, see, I wasn't getting the. I said thigh because I didn't want to
Just
say.
imagine you waking up and you have a huge thumb and you're like, oh my gosh.
You're growing a third nut.
Dude, maybe, but it hurts like really
Have
bad.
any of you guys, have you ever watched South Park before?
No.
Not really.
You guys know who Randy Marsh is though?
No.
No, dude, I've never seen South Park ever.
Okay, well, episode where he gets like huge balls because he wants to get cancer,
Yeah.
so he can smoke weed.
Yeah.
He wakes up and he has huge balls from like testicular cancer, and he's like, score! So I feel like you woke up and you were like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
So
that's-
in other news,
That's that.
Mm.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Would you read a book? Just yes or no.
Yeah.
The fuck? Sure.
Okay.
I don't want
Would-
to, but
Would you read a book written by a porn videotape guy? Like he's the cameraman.
oh, like a 50 Shades of Grey for dudes?
Yeah, sort of. Like it's the guy who films the porn, but would you read a book based on his perspective and like his life?
Why does it have to be a book?
Just I don't know. Would you read it?
Like,
Would you be interested in reading it?
Are
Like a-
I guess?
Okay.
Are you writing one?
No. Like the dude who films, like you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
cameraman. for
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah. Like he writes a book based on like his experience in the industry. Like, would you be interested in reading that?
I don't think it's that.
I don't think I'd read it personally, but I'd watch people or listen or read what people are saying about it.
Okay.
Maybe if you had a podcast about it, I'd listen to that.
I agree. I would watch a video.
Is that
about
a
it.
thing?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd read a book
No, I
about
don't know
it.
if it's I don't know if it's a thing. My buddies were talking about it at work, and I was like, "Oh, this would
The
be kinda
fuck?
cool. I know it was really random. I'm sorry.
It's okay, bud. I'm just saying, like, I don't feel like it would be that weird. Like, you can watch porn bloopers. That's the thing.
Just like reading the book, you know. Like, I don't know if like that would be anything interesting to do.
I'm reading a book right now that's about like I thought it would not be about this, but it is. Turns out it is about this, and it's about a lot of just like sex in space.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a
in
thing?
Space?
Yeah, like it's like in the future.
Oh, I thought you meant like people on the International Space Station banging.
Nah,
Real life.
it's fiction.
Oh,
That's it. It's just bang in space. Like
What's it
solve
called?
crimes.
They solve crimes and they bang in space.
Yeah, she's like a detective.
Oh.
and a horror.
No,
Damn.
it's her husband. But
Oh, never mind
yeah.
then.
And you like talk about it? Like I don't know. Like
Do you want me to talk about the book?
no, I'm saying like in the book, like I don't know.
Oh,
I
dude, it's
can't-
very graphic.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
It
is
is
it actually
very graphic.
So you're reading the men's version of 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah,
All right.
it's from the woman's perspective too. So
is it like in your room?
yeah, it's in my book bag.
Oh, nice.
If you want to check it out later, you can.
It might actually. It sounds kind of cool. Like
Actually, I got it in a cool way. I got the book in a cool way, which I think is a very good way to raise money for something. There was a table, and on the table there was a bunch of books, all wrapped up, so you couldn't see the covers. And all it had was, it just said like a couple things that the book was about, like the genre and like whatever. So it'd be like, this one I think said like space mystery, some other shit, and I was like, that one's cool. So I picked it up, and like every book was $5. So I just like grabbed that one, $5, boom.
Was this on campus?
Yeah,
that's
Wow.
pretty hype.
They're getting so creative.
yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, damn, that's a good idea.
Give you like a little synopsis.
Yeah,
Nice.
they didn't say sex on the cover, and that's really all it is about.
But space.
And mystery. So you guys didn't bring anything to the table, Abdul?
I'm going to be honest. I did not.
Okay.
I was doing a lot on my day off.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Laying in bed, watching TV.
Don't worry, dude. Uncle E has hella stories, dude. Don't worry about it. Guess I'll talk about the next thing too.
I mean, you could just pass it off to
Is
me
this
and I'll
one,
talk
like, how
about
you
it.
have like a huge gash on like the back of your ass.
Welcome to. Oh, I'm trying to think of a name for a podcast. If it was just mine. Welcome to the Teen Zone with E-Dog. I'm your
Cool.
host, Ian. No one else talk. I'm gonna talk the rest of the episode. This is the new podcast. Fuck all y'all.
All right, cool.
I feel like the podcast is this anyways.
Exactly.
Like-
That's the problem. I'm
You
gonna
s-
not. I'm just.
Oh wait, I thought you were actually making that into a thing.
Are you
I
s-
have stuff to talk about, but I'm zipping it.
Are you saying we're not contributing?
Yes.
Dude, I'm trying right now. I was gonna get into how
Do it.
I thought I met the love of my life on Hinge.
I want to hear about that.
There's really no story though. It's more just I thought I met the love of my life, but she wasn't the love of my life.
No, but walk me through what happened. What made you come to that conclusion? Was it just a picture? Was it a conversation?
It was like 3 texts and 2 pics.
All right, I want to know more. What was the text?
Hey,
Right?
and then what beach were you at? And then I said, oh, that's a really cool place. And then it ended. That was it. But I knew she was the love of my life. But then I realized she couldn't be the love of my life because she lives like an hour and a half away.
That's not even that far.
It won't work. So I just cut it off. After 3 texts, I cut it off.
Wow, so hard to please this
So
man.
my heart got absolutely torn.
You were sad about it?
Yes, I
Well, you did it to yourself.
I know, but I just didn't respond to her. So it was like a really roller coaster of emotions. I was like, this chick is the one.
What was she into?
I don't know. I said 3 things to her.
Well, so just a picture.
Yeah,
That's all it took.
yeah,
You were like, she looks like future Mrs. Hall.
yeah.
And you're not pursuing this further?
No, it's done. It's
I'm
over.
kind of sad about
It's
that.
over, man. It's over.
What's her name?
I forgot.
Never mind.
You look like you gotta
you
chime
don't-
in at some point.
Yeah, you don't deserve
I
her.
want to talk so bad. She left you on red.
No, I did.
Oh.
Look at his face. He's so red right
What
now.
did you say? Or what did she say that you left her on red?
She just said, "Yeah, it's a really beautiful place, like one of my favorite places." And I
What
just like
be-
left her on red.
What beach was it?
Oh my gosh, I don't.
She's the love of your life, man. You gotta know.
I don't know, man. I forgot.
Dude, I know what you're saying though. There's been like hella chicks on dating apps where I'm like, I could see.
That's what I'm saying.
Being
Like,
with her
I could
for
see
the rest
it.
of my life.
For some reason, I saw it
Just
in that
off their
pic.
profile.
I was like, "Wow, this could happen." And then I didn't notice she lives like I can't do that. Like it's just it won't work.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
I just gotta fly, dog. Like I saw one little fish. I tried to cast my rod. I caught it, but did I reel in? No, I just cut the line.
You didn't.
Now I'm
you didn't- set
getting
the
my
hook.
line. No, I didn't set anything.
You got me all heartbroken now, bro.
Dude, is
I
it
feel
great?
for you, bro.
Thank you.
Damn.
It's just one of those things, man. You just gotta get it done. The 3 texts was a little too much,
I
man.
think you can get by it. What was the 2 pics? She sent you pics?
No, just
that was
the
just on her
Hinge profile, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
I just it was just really, really heartbreaking. I mean, that's it. I don't have really much to say.
Okay. Speaking of Hinge. Oh yeah, me and Jake are on the Hinge grind now.
Yeah, they already know
So
now.
if you see us on Hinge, maybe leave us a comment.
We
saying-
both got to put the podcast on the
Dude,
Hinge
mine
profile.
is on. Dude, I'm every single chick I match with. I'm like, hey, check out the pod. I'll send them the link, bro. I don't give a fuck.
So they say, hey, and you send the link.
This chick I'm actually talking about in this story that I'm about to say in particular is a graphic designer, and I'm trying to get her to do a logo for the pod.
Oh, dude, that would be
for
nice.
free.
Damn, you're gonna have to really do something to get it for free.
Oh, I don't have to do much.
I don't know what to think of that sentence.
Hey, I don't gotta do much, baby.
All right, let me hear your Hinge story, because we know Abdul has nothing to say. My story was very underwhelming and a little heartbreaking. I'm kind of still sad about it.
Yeah, I just have a Tinder and all it says is ask me about my podcast. That's it. I gave up.
You don't have,
Wow.
you don't have a million likes.
I just gave up. I was like, fuck it, might as well do something.
Right when he put that on his description, he had no matches for like 2 weeks.
It's worth it.
Yeah, so this girl, she commented on one of my pictures, and then on her profile it said, "Ask me how many times I ate Chick-fil-A in 2019." So I was like, "How many times have you eaten Chick-fil-A in 2019?" And she said, 105 times. Now, when you originally think about that, it's like, okay, that's a lot, but then you really break it down, that's only like twice a week. That's not even that.
Yeah,
I could
twice a
do
week.
that right
It's like
now.
a third of a year, yeah, almost.
Like
Or
anybody
less than a
could do
third of a
that.
year.
You know, it's not even that hard.
But how does she know that, though?
She counted.
So she counted from 2019 to now. She counted every single time just to
Yeah.
be curious.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but so that's not even impressive. The 105 thing. It's not even impressive. Like anybody could do that. Just eat Chick-fil-A twice a week. I'm sure people do that anyways without even trying.
Right.
But then I asked her what college she went to, and she got mad.
She got mad at you?
She got like offended. She was like, "Oh, I don't give out that information this early." And I was like, "Bitch, mine's in my profile."
Yeah, right? Like,
I see people's full names and like addresses on that shit.
Yeah, like if I really wanted to know, I could find.
You just gotta type it on Google. Chick who eats Chick-fil-A 105 times, and it's like her with like a picture on one of the news feeds of UNCC or something.
there's probably like an article about her that she wrote herself. She's like,
Or a
100.
blog. There has to be a
A
blog.
blog, yeah.
100% blog. Hey guys, I ate Chick-fil-A 105 times and I'm still skinny. Or some blog, something that ties into their
It's
like
like,
happiness.
like, I weigh the same and so could you. Like some bullshit like that.
I mean, I don't want to like down her, but yeah.
No, but I've been able to talk to her after that. But I just thought it was.
Wait, are you still talking to her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because
She's
we need
the
that
one
logo.
Well then,
I
I really hope she
like
listens
please
to
don't
this
bring up
episode.
college. Don't bring up anything even close to what she's interested in. Just keep it going somehow.
Just tell her you mentioned her in this episode.
hey, listen to this episode. You're in it.
What's her name? Wait, that's too much information.
Yeah, I don't know.
But whenever she said that, I wanted to just be like, so you won't tell me, but I could totally just find you on Instagram because your Instagram is linked to your profile, and then just like find out what school you go to through that based on your
Well,
followers.
it definitely
or
just says
whatever.
on the profile. Abdul just threw my chapstick into my bowl of turkey beef or ground turkey.
Meat and potatoes.
But dude,
I've been playing with this.
I
Yeah.
feel you, man. The hinge grind is a grind, for sure. I like it though. It's been a smooth ride so far. Very
It's alright.
smooth ride. It's exciting now. You know, brings a little spark into your lives.
It's all right.
Logo, please make it for us.
I think it might be like. I can't say it. I can't say it.
Let me read it.
No, I've told you guys this before. It's just it's a joke. It's just a joke.
Oh, I know what it
It's
is.
just a joke.
I know what it is.
I think I know what it is too. Way
It's
to go.
just a joke.
Just
What
go.
if, right, I was a gay sleeper agent?
Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Like a Nazi or Russian sleeper agent where like you say a word.
And then you just turn
Oh,
gay?
you turn into that thing.
Yeah, but like I just turn gay. Like some dude walks up behind me at the bar and he's just like, Periwinkle. And I'm just like,
cucumber. Dude, that could be lit. I don't know.
I don't know.
You've been brainwashed to be straight this whole time.
I had a dream last night. It was a nightmare that I was in hell, but I was actually just on a game show that was based in Australia, but there was lava as well, and also just a lot of snakes.
What the fuck?
I don't know. My mom was there
How'd you know you were in Australia though?
because there
It
was
was part of the
lots
game show. Oh.
I don't know, man. There's a
So you
lot-
used- you
I was
used-
in like
I was-
South Africa.
I was in the
stuff.
outback, bro.
You got nightmare vibes though?
That was the first nightmare I've had in a long time.
Damn, yeah. I don't remember my last
I
one.
haven't had those vibes in a minute.
I think it's my new blackout curtains.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a deeper sleep. I'm
Damn.
really getting into my demons in my mind.
The Outback game show guy.
Yeah.
I think it's time to get into the segment of the week. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh
For sure.
yeah.
For sure. Do you want to do rap lingo or do you want to do what you're fucking with first?
I'm down to do the rap lingo. You dig?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, rap lingo of the week, boys. You holla. You know that's not the rap lingo. I'm just trying to spice it up for the segment. Rap lingo of the week. A lick.
Like
Yeah.
like hitting a lick?
Well, yeah, or just a lick in general. Yeah, you're gonna hit a lick, or a lick is, you know, like I'm a walking lick. I'm gonna go hit this lick.
Are you doing the segment this week?
Yeah.
Jake-
I'm doing
Jake's
the
Oh
segment.
shit, I wasn't
I
expecting
don't even
this.
need to go to. I mean, I could go to Urban Dictionary, but I mean, I kind of got this on lock.
All right, what's a lick?
So a lick. So if I were to use the context, I'm gonna go hit this lick.
Yeah.
That means whatever context I'm using, as in where I'm going to, like a store or a gas station, I'm going to steal something from that store or gas station. I'm going to hit this lick.
Damn.
So like I'm gonna go hit the QT, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna hit the lick, or I'm gonna hit a lick. That means I'm gonna go in there and steal some shit. If I'm gonna say I'm a walking lick, that means that I'm just vulnerable. Someone can just go in and just take my shit. Like I don't got a thing on me to protect me. I don't got no two, so I can't really do much about it.
I'm sorry.
You
A
threw
what?
in Too much lingo.
Oh, sorry.
for the-
A
This is
two?
supposed to be like explaining
I
it.
was getting it a little overboard, right? So Abdul, use it in a sentence.
I don't know, man. The
I'll
only
help you out.
okay.
Yo, I just hit the Harris Teeter. I just hit that lick.
So
I got
past tense.
I got one. I just bought a piece for the lick.
Yeah, nice. Abdul.
Better go to Walmart and hit this lick.
Hell
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell
Or you could be like, dude, I don't got that thing on me right now, so I'm a walking lick right now, but later on, I'll go to the store and get that too.
yeah. No, you're
That's
getting
another
ahead of
word.
yourself there, Jake. This could be next.
That's another word.
Yeah, I know.
But-
all right.
Wow.
Urban Dictionary says Here's what the Urban Dictionary official definition of lick.
Is anything official in Urban Dictionary?
Yes.
Really?
Any instance when you come upon easy money, whether you jack it, hustle it, or barter for it.
Oh.
Okay. So I was kind of in the ballpark.
Like the third one is a slang for robberies. So
Yeah.
So if you're a business owner, you could be like, but I can go hit this lick and get this new account.
Yeah.
like if you have a side hustle, like dude, imagine like just a straight up gangster like selling like stickers or something. He's like, yo, I got this lick, bro.
Yo, I got this side lick that's really licking right now. No, yeah, that was the rap lingo of the week.
Wow. I did not know that's what it meant.
Here's an official use in a sentence. I can't right now. Let me just hit a lick and I'll get you your money.
Oh, that's perfect.
So me and my friend Ty, what's up, Ty? You know how we do. We were at a gas station like on University. I literally walked up and paid for my stuff and was walking out of the gas station. This dude runs out of the gas station with a 6-pack, and that guy's like, "Hey, come back here!" And he drove off, and the dude was taking pictures of his license plate, and I was like, "Yo, Ty, like, did you see that dude like steal his stuff?" And he was like, "Yeah, he just hit that lick." I was like, "Yo!" I was like, "Wait, what?" And he was like, "Bro, he hit the lick," and I'm like, "Teach me." But yeah, rap lingo of the week.
I did not know that. Like, I used to use that word very freely. Now I feel like you've ruined it for me.
Unless you really got to lick.
I used to just throw it around, willy nilly. Is that rap lingo, willy nilly?
Can be if you wanted to be.
Next week, rap lingo with Abdul.
All right. Next segment. What are you fucking with?
What are you fucking with?
What are you fucking with?
I've been fucking with Amazon Prime because they got a show called Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and it's about a comedian who's a woman in the 50s and 60s, and she's fucking killing it, bro. It's a lit ass show.
I saw a trailer of that and it looked good.
It's really solid. Like seasons 1 through 3, like it doesn't fall off. Like it's not like, oh yeah, I like season 1, but like 2 wasn't that great, and then 3's all right. Like it's not like that. It's like a continuous. It's good. It's going. It's always hitting.
Oh yeah.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, definitely. If you're a fan of comedy, I would check it out for sure.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I'll go. So I actually just finished up a show on Netflix called The Good Place, and it is a show about basically what happens whenever you die. Hence The Good Place.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of built like a business. It's like there's like the good place, and then there's the bad place. It's really good. And
Nice.
what's her name? Elizabeth Bell. She's hot as fuck.
Mm.
She's a good person.
What's the bad place like? Is that basically like?
It's like hell. It's like
Yeah.
heaven and hell.
Maybe that's why you had that nightmare.
Yeah, it like connects.
Maybe, dude. Maybe. That's a good
Everything's
show.
connected.
Okay.
So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately, just browsing, and
Mhm.
I found this dope YouTube channel. It's called Real Life Lore. Has like millions of subscribers, so like I was expecting to find it earlier than this, but the videos they have on there are awesome. It's like just crazy things that have happened in the world. Like one video I watched was some lady fell out of like a plane that was crashing from like 30,000 feet, and she survived somehow, and they talk about that. Another one was some dude like survived 3 months on a boat or whatever, like a raft, and he survived a whole year on it or something.
Damn.
And it's just like crazy stuff like that, and it's like 8-minute videos. I'm just binge watching it. Real life lore.
Wow. I might check that out. That sounds like a great podcast.
That does sound good. That sounds like Who Nutted, but actually good.
Yeah.
It's like who exceeded, like who succeeded or whatever. Yeah, it's good.
Wow. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff, guys.
Real good. Are we doing that Punjabi word segment or no?
We can. We have like 30 seconds.
All right, cool. Hit me with a word.
Lick. Like we can't do the rap lingo every time. Sorry. GameCube controller.
Bro. We went over what? We went over this last week.
Last week I said car.
We went over this last week. It can't be some shit like that.
You don't have a word for controller?
No.
Controller could be like anything. What about, okay, here, how about this?
Something easy.
Conductor. Like a railroad conductor.
Oh, fuck.
I know they had fucking railroads back then.
Fuck. I don't know this one.
God damn.
That's pretty specific.
Coaster.
Nope.
What?
You're at.
Countertop.
Bird.
The island.
The island. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Or island. Just anything resembling an
Island? Fuck. Damn, you guys just make me realize how much Punjabi I don't know. I know there's a word for it, but I'm gonna look it up. So give me your
most
phone.
basic word.
Isn't this your first language?
Yeah.
Building.
But, you know, got
building.
building.
If there's not a word for building, we're done with this segment.
I can tell you what house is.
Okay, house.
House is God. It's like car, but said.
Last week the car was like guard, and then this one the house is guard. What? What? Bro, what is this, dude?
So far, you can only say one sound for your entire language.
Say plant.
Island.
Hold on.
No, say plant. Say anything that doesn't sound like car or house.
All right, we're scrapping this
Yeah,
segment.
we're done. This is no.
You don't
we're
even
done.
know this
It's
language.
over. It's over. Follow us on all platforms. We're done. It's over.
Yeah, this is tough.
We're on IG. We're on everything. Spotify, hit us up. This is Jake.
This is Abdul.
This is
And we're never doing that damn segment ever again.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha.